Willow Smith thinks having famous parents and growing up in the spotlight only made her life terrible. "I'm going to be completely and utterly honest, it's absolutely terrible," she told Girl Gaze in regards to living out her teenage years in the public eye. Growing up and trying to figure out your life, while people feel like they have some sort of entitlement to know what's going on, is absolutely, excruciatingly terrible, and the only way to get over it, is to go into it, she explained. You can't change your face. You can't change your parents. You can't change any of those things. So, I feel like most kids like me end up going down a spiral of depression. When you're born into it, there are two choices that you have. I'm either going to try to go into it completely and help from the inside, or, no one is going to know where I am, and I'm really going to take myself completely out of the eye of society. There's really no in-between. Willow Smith, 17, is the daughter of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. She also has an older brother, Jaden, who grew up in the eye of the public. Willow first gained popularity when she debuted the song Whip My Hair in 2010, when she was just 10. She's now putting out her second album, the first where she touches on growing up from being a teenager to being a woman. In a tweet describing the album, the singer described it as an emotional regurgitation from the depths of a burgeoning woman. In her interview with Girl Gaze, Willow also described her generation, Generation Z, as the most anxious and says it can't all be blamed on the phones. Ethan Miller Getty Images. It's not just the phones. The phones are just a tool, she said. The phones just heighten what was already happening. Will Smith, the longtime actor, spoke of raising his daughter in an interview earlier this year. He said when she shaved her famous Whip My Hair, he learned an important lesson. Willow had shaved her head in protests, so that she didn't have to continue her tour as the pressure of being so young and responsible became too much. She shaved her head bald in the middle of her Whip My Hair tour. "I was like, oh, street," he recalled in JAYZ's footnotes for Odney video. "For me, it was that soldier that was pushing and wasn't paying any attention whatsoever to what was going on emotionally with this beautiful little creature in front of me," he continued.